Hello, a little different look at me. I don't look that great. I didn't wear any sunscreen today. The reason being, I went to at Raymond Alexander's and Connie's place to pick up a new addition to the living room. We have an Acer computer screen, a Shipadoo, I guess it is, keyboard with mouse. Raymond said that the keyboard is backlit like the mouse, however, it's not doing that right now. Here is the console. I'll walk it around. I can't tell what the name of the brand is. And if you go around here, it's not on right now, but eventually when I get all of the pieces I need speakers, and I also need a Microsoft key to make Microsoft work. He said it will only work for a couple weeks without a key. My hand. And there's Skitty. So basically I'm going to wait until I get the key, and then I will power it up and see how it works. You'll have to take my word for now. It lights up blue and purple. It's got LEDs in it. It's not steampunk, but hey, it's cool, and it kind of fits the aesthetic. It's kind of creepy looking. I'm going to think about something to do to dress up the white part on the front, because it is, well, white. We can't have that. It's got to have something, a skull or something. So I'm going to look for decals, but first we need to get it up and running. So that's the latest addition to this mess. Hopefully I will be able to figure out how to upload these videos to the computer and then do a little bit more editing, because I had talked at some point about wanting to do that. I had originally wanted a laptop, which was why I started the Patreon, but it didn't work out too well. The Patreon is still there, but it's just sitting collecting dust. I either need to figure out what to do with it or just get rid of it. But that's another thing for another time. So I can't think of anything else to say right now. We're still waiting for the package from Christian de Mortuis. Still hasn't shipped. I'm not sure exactly what pieces he's waiting on, but I'm not sure. I have no idea what's going to be in it except for a couple of things I already know, and I'm not going to say what they are, but I know certain what a couple of the items are, maybe 3, and then the rest I have no clue. I'm waiting with bated breath, and I'm hoping it will show up while we are on vacation here at my abode, so that we have something to do, because I have no plans for videos. My mind has just been a complete bowl of oatmeal lately. I have my costume. I may or may not do the red bloody looking eye, because I am going to have contacts in, and I don't want to have the red makeup, which you're not really supposed to put on your eyes by the contacts. So I'll think of something else to do around my eyes. And a onesie pajama and a stuffed animal. But I will leave the stuffed animal because I'm thinking about going to Red Velvet on Halloween. They're only going to be open till 10. So I'm going to have to get there really early if I go. So I'm thinking whether or not I'm going to do that, because I won't have the money to pay for drinks. And I really don't want to show up and mooch. So that's totally up in the air what I'm going to do. I may go to Red Velvet in my costume. I might not. I'm definitely going to go back to work and haunt my coworkers and give them something weird, some disturbing images of this time of something different. Dead this way comes. It'll be a dead trick-or-treater. So that's it for today. I will hopefully have, like I said, more things to show you next week, but not much. There won't be any more hauls. My money's used up. The situation with somebody starting the second account, all I will say is, because I've moved it up the channels to where the people and organizations that need to work on it, so I'm not going to say any more about that other than that it's being worked on, and it will take a few months, and hopefully it'll be all resolved, and we will have the money for the earnest money for a house. My sister's still trying to talk me into moving out to Wisconsin, but I don't think that's going to happen, because there's no way I can budget one big payment every year for property tax and utilities. It's easier for me to have little tiny chunks like I have now, like 80, $90 combined gas and electric, and then my renter's insurance and my life insurance and my car insurance. I know exactly. I can't grab a whole big chunk and set it off to the side because frankly I don't have the income right now. So Wisconsin for me is definitely out of the question. Maybe someday I'll visit her after the quarantine is over. We'll see. It's still cheaper for me to get a house out here. But we're going to be working on that. But don't put all our lizard eggs in one basket because we might drop them. So we'll see. The house is still a goal. We're just going to take our time, work the credit, and try to figure out how to get the earnest. And then we will be able to move out of the abode and into a house of some sort where we can do more decorating. You'll see more of my DIYs and fun things, like some of the pictures if you look on my Facebook of what I had done in my mobile home when I had that, only better. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to hyperbolize and try to sell you a bill of goods or anything, but I really think I can definitely step my game up from what I did there. So until next time, keep it dark, keep it weird. I will see you next week in my costume. Like, comment, and subscribe for more nonsense. And I'll see you later. Bye. Love you.